Ragazzi, bentornati e bentrovati sul mio canale, io sono Magnus. Oggi siamo qui su Beyond a Steel Sky. Naturalmente come al solito vi invito a essere un super commento, un bel mi piace. Ha suscitato il mio interesse perché innanzitutto è un thriller in 3D, è un'avventura. Però, poiché era ambientato in un'epoca futuristica con intelligenze artificiali, sembrava quasi Fallout. Forse la brutta copia di Fallout, non lo so. Ecco perché ero curioso di provarlo insieme a voi. Forse Fallout è un po' eccessivo, però vabbè, dai, facciamo una nuova partita e vediamo.
I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
Beware! The day grows dark, and demons stalk the gap by night.
Hush, old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense. Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad. Look, Foster! I use these broken sensors to make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Nice work, Milo.
Milo was just like me as a boy, and the tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I owed the Gap folks so much. My first tribe fostered me when I was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps. Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had. But then...
Foster! Foster, wake up! The sensors detect a fish. It's a big one.
Un pesce grosso.
What the?
It was no fish.
Max, keep back! Milo!
Dad! What are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad! Foster! Help me! Help me!
Milo had gone. The machine, too. But its riders had left something behind.
Max? Milo? What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them there were demons stalking the dark.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
I told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little. Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring Milo home, Anita. I promise.
Thank you, Foster. I know you will.
Dawn was breaking as I left the village. The featureless wastes of the Gap stretched away from me.
Quindi siamo alla ricerca di nostro
Night
figlio.
followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the Gap. For as it shrieked and thundered around me, the storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, he helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed. But not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds, scavengers, and in this wasteland, that meant only one thing: people.
Diciamo che la storia potrebbe anche essere gradevole, la storia. Ah, ok, ci sono anche... Pensavo che fosse tutto a fumetti, praticamente. La grafica però mi ricorda anche un
Despair
po'
turned to hope. I was sure that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo. Then, in the distance, I saw a girl crouching over a body.
Ok, ci siamo. Ci sono la levetta a sinistra e la levetta a destra, ok. Corriamo con la mira? Sì. Ma questo non faccio niente, questo non faccio niente. Scusi?
The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey, excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
Ah, no! Damn birds!
Wait, I just...
Whatever that device was, the bird had it now.
Sembrano corvi ma strani. Gli oggetti con cui Foster può interagire vengono evidenziati da un reticolo. Centra la visuale su un oggetto a scelta e avvicinati, ok.
No way I was going to get between those birds and their feast.
Quindi? Capito.
I was short on food, but maybe I had something in my bag I could spare.
Usa la levetta se ne scegli e premi A. Ok. Esamina.
A corpse lay propped against a rock.
Allora, cadavere. Che? Inventario. Piede di porco. Possiamo usare piede di porco? Porca miseria.
There were few things that would scare gangs, and a crowbar was not one of them. I would need to find another solution.
Ok, allora, quando ti dico un oggetto solo premia per attivare il menu, sì, usa la levetta a sinistra per scegliere l'opzione menu. Allora, esamina.
Gang birds were eyeing up the corpse hungrily.
E non c'ho altra roba, c'ho... Ah, ok, c'ho... Che è sta cosa? Allora, dito di androide, torta forse? Cioè, mezza torta ce l'abbiamo, gliela pure da mangiare? Sì. Speriamo di trovare roba buona addosso a questo, sennò siamo fottuti. Vai.
The girl had been doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days.
Che pancia che c'è, è un po' strana.
The logo. I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her.
Ma se... Ah. Problemi a camminare.
Union City.
Union City, sì.
I was back.
Mi ricorda anche le colorazioni. Mannaggia, non mi viene in mente il gioco che abbiamo giocato di recente di Bethesda. Non mi ricordo il titolo in questo momento. Porca paletta. Vabbè.
Over the years, I'd heard rumors of how the city had thrived since I'd left Joey in charge. I was finally going to see for myself.
Welcome! Ok. Inventario, come ci entro? Vedi, ok. Obiettivo, salva partita. Ok. Da qua comandi, perfetto. Stato. Stato? Sì. Andiamo avanti, dai. Questa è la mappa? No. È caduta la O di welcome. Caspita. Ah, si alza. Ma mica è colpa nostra, no?
Huh? Halt!
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
Can you help me find a missing kid?
You want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
Vabbè.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
Ok.
Bye for now.
Pleasure. How can I help?
Basta, non ci puoi... I cartelli. I cartelli dove cavolo stanno? Di verità, non ho capito. Vabbè, comunque terminale di registrazione sarà facile, no? Allora, non credo che sia qui.
There was a strange smell.
No, basta, che gli diamo tutta roba. Questa posso aprire?
Those birds weren't going to let me anywhere near the back of the truck.
Vabbè. Praticamente sti cosi danno un fastidio tremendo perché non ci possiamo... Union City. La città è fatta bene. Cioè, fatta bene. Diciamo la storia... Questo è Joe? No. Chi è questo?
It was a statue of my friend Joey. I couldn't imagine why they would have erected it. If Milo had been taken this way, I was sure Joey would help me find him. I needed to find someone around here who'd seen the stalker.
Ok. Colonnina rotta, tecnico. Parla.
Excuse me,
Oh, hello, visitor.
what's up with your bollard? Maybe I can help.
You?
Sure.
Hey, listen, Mr. Gaplander. It's totally cute that you want to help. But this mechanism's a teeny bit more advanced than what you're used to.
You'd be surprised. I'm pretty handy with these sorts of things.
Sorry, gotta get back to this bollard. It ain't gonna fix itself.
Aspetta, dai, ma oggi sto io. Riparo.
I called upon my extensive background in engineering.
Hey! It's working! Hey, we fixed it!
Lo abbiamo.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Dude, Council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see, I'm the diagnostician and tech expert around here. Name's Obsworth. What can I do for you?
Allora, prima ci ha chiesto di questa storia.
I'm looking for a vehicle that might have passed this way.
What kind of vehicle? Maybe I can help.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I know it has 4 giant legs.
Legs? Word to the wise man. Vehicles have wheels.
C'ha ragione.
Not this one. It walked on the sand. And it was, shaped like a dog.
Whoa. That doesn't sound like any vehicle I've ever heard of. And I've got more magazines under my bed than you can even imagine.
About this missing kid.
Dude, word of advice, huh? Since you're new here?
Okay.
Look, maybe kidnapping is the sort of thing you people do in the Gap.
Ah,
But this is Union City, man. We're a proper society.
Gotcha. Thanks.
allora, arrivederci. Pensavo
See
ci
you
fosse-
around, Hobsworth.
Oh, before I forget, I really appreciate your patience back there when I was fixing the bridge. Let me thank you properly. Give me your hand.
Okay.
Chi t'ha dato?
Oh, I forgot. You're from the Gap.
What's wrong with that?
Well, you don't have a U-chip, so I can't give you any kudos.
Well, your heartfelt thanks is enough for me.
Keep a smile on your face.
Ma per cortesia non c'ha dato niente. Vabbè dai, fa niente. Comandi ponte. Li posso anche utilizzare se non te.
Work order received. Work order accepted.
Whatever it was trying to detect, I didn't have one.
How can I be of assistance?
Mi devo registrare per forza, penso, sì. Se no questa mi si incazza. Allora, mamma mia, c'è il tormento, c'ha sempre appresso a noi. Chi è questa? Questa me l'ha sfuggita. No, è un uomo, Camionista.
The guy looked like he'd been out in the sun a bit too long. Smelled like
Che
it too.
schifo.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you...
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
No, I'm not selling any...
A likely story. Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That remains to be seen.
Odore.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's a strange odor wafting from the back of your truck.
I don't smell out.
Really? Because it's like...
Except the splendid scent of tasty mini K's, the finest organic knackverse the Gap has to offer.
Don't believe me? Look at those gangs. They love my knackverse. Can't chase them away.
Bambino scomparso.
Listen, you haven't seen a child come through here, have you?
Pinch something of yours.
No, he was kidnapped from a nearby village.
Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. You're not the first I've heard talking about kids going missing in the Gap. But I've never seen any come through here. Have you asked those kids over by the playground? They've been here a lot longer than me.
Be seeing you.
Ok, ragazzi. Parco giochi. Va bene. Vado di qua allora perché penso che sia l'unica strada. Vado. Ah, forse qua ci registriamo, lo vedete? Dispositivo manuale. Scusa. Sembra un bagno, che è?
Welcome to the Union City Registration Terminal. Please place your hand below to receive your U-chip implant. U-chip implant successful. You are now registered with Union
A
City.
U-chip had been implanted into the palm of my hand. I wasn't sure how it was going to help me.
Vabbè, quindi praticamente adesso posso anche accettare il regalo. Allora guarda, c'ho il chip, ma adesso il regalo me lo puoi dare. È scomparso? Dove cavolo sta? Che mazzo. Ok, è scomparso. Fantastico. Vabbè. Come non detto, Ci potevamo far dare il regalo e invece niente perché è guarito. Cioè è scomparso. Vabbè, allora di là posso passare, penso, sì. Parco giochi bambini ha detto, Questo sembra un parco giochi, questo cartello.
The sign was directing me towards immigration.
Sì, già l'abbiamo fatta. Non vedo bambini qua, ti dico la verità. Che c'è qua sopra? Panchina strada. Vabbè, allora no, entriamo, dai. Andiamo all'interno della città, penso da qua posso passare. Secondo me dovresti essere un po' più rapido. Ok. Comandi, vai. Scusa.
Authorized citizen ID required. Authorized citizen ID required.
I'd learn to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
Non ho capito, non c'è l'autorizzazione. Allora forse posso abbassare il ponte. Non ho capito, scusami, adesso c'ho l'autorizzazione, ma qual è il problema? Vediamo un po'. Forse riesco ad abbassare il ponte, mo.
The bridge seemed to be operated by some sort of hand scanner.
Ok, forse sì.
Error. Insufficient permission. Citizen ID required.
Mi serve un ID di cittadino. Ma sono scomparsi tutti quanti, quindi fammi capire. Questo che cos'è? Allora, distributore automatico, terminale. Connessione a Minus. Benvenuti nel Minus. Guida del cittadino, dati personali. No. Vabbè. Punto informativo. Dove becco mo sto ID? Vediamo un po'. Inventario. Dito.
How's it going, Wendell?
Can't complain. Not like anybody'd listen if I did.
That's the spirit.
What's on your mind?
No, non ci dice niente.
I'll leave you be.
Ok.
I'm fine with that.
Non abbiamo il video del cittadino praticamente, quindi non posso entrare ancora. Ah, parco giochi di qua forse, vi vedete? Eh sì. Dai, giovane.
Hey, kid.
Hey, weird guy.
My name's not Weird Guy.
I'm Pixel. It's easy to remember because it rhymes with pickle.
So it does. I'm Foster.
I'll remember that easy because your name rhymes with fossil and you're old.
Thanks, kid.
È gentile.
I'm looking for a boy about your age named Milo, who may have come through here.
You're asking the right guy. I remember every face that's come through here since I was a little kid.
Yeah? How many's that?
Like, at least 12. How recently are we talking?
Sometime over the past couple of nights.
Oh, didn't know. Haven't seen no kids.
You sure you haven't seen any children come through here?
Nope, definitely would have remembered.
What about anything suspicious?
Suspicious? Yeah, there was this one guy. Tall, wearing a big coat and carrying a purse.
I see. Nice one.
And his name was Fossil!
I got the joke, kid.
Vabbè, questo giusto.
What's wrong with the roundabout?
It sucks. Stupid Mr. Hobbsworth put a chain on it. He said it was for safety. Then he dropped the chain on his foot.
Vabbè, ciao.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
Che ci serve? Niente.
I recognized the girl. She was the one who'd run away
Vero,
from me
lei,
earlier. Excuse me. Hello?
You!
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert.
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all, that guy was dead long before I got there. And second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my date.
Lost your what? To who?
Do you realize how much potential trade you've cost me?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
È già arrabbiato, cadavere. Che
What
dici?
were you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
Trade?
Trade, you know, tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city.
That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering, let Big Steve fly off with my deed, it'll be a while before I can make proper trades again. Now excuse me.
What's a deet?
My DEET, man. DTT. Data transfer tool. DEET.
What's the deed for?
Duh, transferring data. That's what I was doing with that dead fella. Transferring his citizen ID for trading, yeah? You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
Tell me about this deed.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the DEET to swap them. At least I did, until Big Steve grabbed it.
What do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside. Sometimes people from inside want stuff from the outside. Second one doesn't happen very often since inside's got, like, everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my DEET, that is.
Who's Big Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place? Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my DEET.
What were you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
I told you already. I was dating his
Ma
ID.
glielo possiamo dare, così
Only
scambiamo.
now, Big Steve has my DEET and ipso facto, the ID.
What's a U-chip?
It holds your identity, yeah? All your messages and likes and favorites and that. Everyone from the city has one. So, you want something or you want to get inside your house and you just boop, and it just happens.
Did you see a strange vehicle come through this way?
Strange? You mean like that stinky one there?
No, this one had legs.
Not seen anything like that. Maybe you didn't either, crazy guy.
I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not.
I just need to know if you've seen a missing kid come this way.
You're looking in the wrong place. Only boys around here are Pixel and Voxel, and the only thing they're missing is a few screws.
Vabbè, basta, pensavo che almeno ci dessi qualche altra indicazione.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Anytime. Oh wait, no. Come back if you want to talk business.
For someone with a business interest in dead bodies, she seemed pretty normal.
Anche il lavoro, dai.
A makeshift workbench had been set up.
No.
Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
La cartella.
Grabbit's independent traders.
No.
I'd bought from sketchier places out in the Gap.
Abbiamo parlato con tutti, volevo capire come cavolo fare per avere questi ID. Io pensavo che tipo me lo dessi tu, me lo potessi vendere.
A sand pit. In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me.
Allora. C'ho l'ID per identificativo, però non ci fa entrare, Questa cosa è strana, però, vi dico la verità. Vediamo un po'.
I didn't rate my chances against all of those razor-sharp beaks.
No, se ci fanno entrare, perché lui dice qua c'è il cartello, l'ID ce l'ho dato, cioè ci siamo registrati ma non ci ha dato l'ID. Aspetta, ho visto... Ci sta, eccolo qua. Cosa adesso ce lo dà, Dove cavolo era finito? Scusami, bello, noi c'è in teoria... tipo, scusa, ehi, ti ho fatto un piacere, dovresti dare, Parla.
Excuse me?
Well, hey there, stranger. How's your day going so far?
Well,
Great, I'll bet. Anything old Hobsworth can do for you? By the way, just so you know, I'm on the clock.
Yes, of course, no problem. What are these kudos you've mentioned?
They reward people for doing what's right. Good for themselves, it's good for the city. Reward us for fulfilling our potential as proud Union City citizens. And under the benevolent gaze of the council, we are all happy. No one is ever sad. I figure your contribution to fixing that bollard earns you one. If you got a U-chip.
Sure do.
Great.
Ok.
Hold out your hand.
Grande.
I just got There you go. Now you're even more awesome than you were before.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank the council.
Tell me about Joey.
Praise Joey. Not a day goes by where I don't thank him for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
Joey and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, was magnanimous, proactive, and a friend to all citizens alike. Does that sound like your Joey?
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the...
Più o meno.
But he was my best friend.
Vabbè, vediamo se ci fanno entrare, dai. A volte ho un po' di difficoltà a muovere. Una miseria. Aspetta.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
Vediamo un po', Vediamo se mi dice... Che c'è qua a terra? Catena. Inventario. Usa. Dare un po'. Hai visto, bellino?
Push me.
Sì, push me. Che push me, ti push. Aspetta, vai. Ha detto push, ha detto. Dove sta? Porca paletta. Dai, gli facciamo girare la testa e poi gli facciamo le domande, dai. Basta, dai, ora puoi parlare. Momento. Parla? Sì, è anche contento, giovane, parla.
Hey kid.
Push me.
Mo, basta.
Push me.
Push me.
I've got things to do.
Push me.
Che miseria. Quante volte lo dobbiamo far girare? Speriamo che gli viene un po' di vomitino, almeno. Mamma mia, questo un giro esagerato. Ci siamo? Ok, si sente male.
Hey, me again.
Wanna push me on the swings?
Oh, basta.
What's your story, Pixel?
Well, I'm 8 years old, and my birthday is in only 64 days. I'm really good at math, and I can even lift my sister. And she's super fat.
Very comprehensive.
Yep. Anything I can help you with today?
Did a vehicle come through here recently?
Maybe. How recently is recently?
Like 2 nights ago?
Oh, then definitely no. But wait, 2 nights ago? My brother, Vauxhall, he saw this giant monster.
What kind of monster?
Like a totally huge, but not real one.
Huge, but not real?
I mean, Vauxhall says it's totally huge, and Ember says it's not real.
Well, which is it?
I don't know what to believe.
Mostro.
What's this about a giant monster?
Right, so my brother Vauxhall, like 2 nights ago, it was night time, right? And we had been playing this massive game of buzzsaws and dynamos, so I was like, wah! But, where was I?
The giant monster.
Oh yeah, right. So, later that night, he wakes me up screaming about how he saw a giant monster.
And?
That's the end of my story. Don't tell Ember I told you.
Vabbè, dai. Questo non sta bene,
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
Non ci serve niente. Vabbè, io pensavo sinceramente che potessimo ottenere qualche cosa per entrare. Per farci fare naturalmente il coso. Vabbè, io direi che secondo me questa parte la possiamo terminare qui. È un gioco un po' strano, rispetto alla brutta, veramente bruttissima copia di Fallout. Vabbè. Ci vediamo al prossimo video. Bye.